All right, everybody. How's everybody out there doing tonight, man? Hell yeah. Got two special friends of mine joining us again this week, man. We got Simple Vapes and Josh Vapes coming at you, the Juicy Crew, man. Hope everybody out there is having a good week and everything. Subaru Nerd already popping up in the vape. In the chat, man. What's up, Subaru? How you doing this evening, man? Hell yeah. So how you fellas doing tonight, man?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm tired as shit right now.
I could use some Z's.
Yeah. I took me a nap, man. I just woke up about 4:45 my time. My God, I helped family move all day yesterday, all the way up until 11:30 last night, and got back doing it again at 7 o'clock this morning. And oh my God, I'm freaking wore out. I was gonna tell everybody my wife beat the hell out of me, man. I got freaking bruises all over my damn arms and everything, and freaking scratch on my nose and stuff. My wife beat me up because I didn't bring her a Mountain Dew fast enough.
You serious? That's hilarious.
Jerry Lawrence in the room. Racer X is in the room.
Oh yeah.
That's how I am with the coffee, man. If I don't have my coffee, it's all over.
Man, I had me a big old thermos this morning. What's up,
Tony,
Kevin Smith? Hell
I don't
yeah.
know if I want to sell that yet, Tony. I'm liable to keep it and brew again.
My nap's getting longer, huh? Shoot, I get my yearly cut, daggone it. I snip the ends once a year.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of them split ends.
Well, I just did. Now, I did my haircut. My wife cut it in January or February this year, I think. Something like that. Hell yeah. Arthur Newhart. Do what?
I'm the total opposite.
Yeah, that's the way my stepson wears his hair. He just
True cut.
True cut. There you go.
True cut. It's just a lot easier, you know?
Yeah. Hell yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I'm just scared to cut mine off. I don't know why. I've had it so long hair, from playing in bands and stuff. I've just had it.
You're comfortable, you know?
Yeah. Racer X said he shaved his head.
I got mine long for deer hunting. That way, there in the wintertime, your neck stays warm, and in the summertime, you don't get a sunburn.
Subaru Nerd Vapes says, my wife beats me all the time, but a little does she know that I like it.
Maybe she knows you like it, and that's why she keeps beating you.
Hell yeah, man. Arthur Newhart, welcome, man. Welcome, my friend. Racer X out there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. I've been getting a few questions on my YouTube channel underneath videos and stuff. Somebody was mentioning in there, I forgot, cannabis something or another is his name. He says he can't get his wraps tight enough. And I'm sitting here thinking, getting his wraps tight enough. I was like, well, I'm gonna have to whenever you grab, if you're doing a clap, then you gotta be careful, because if you don't squeeze, if you got your coil on your bit, your 3 millimeter or 2.5 millimeter, whatever size bit you're using, and you hold the other side and you pull your pliers on the other side, you got to make sure you've clamped down hard enough so you don't slip and pull your outer wrap off.
Or fold the end over.
Yeah, so you pull it as tight as you can on one side, then flip it around and pull the other side tight. And that's how you get them tight that way to be, perfectly in the diameter. But if you're talking about the tightness of it's a contact coil, whenever you're wrapping, and matter of fact, I do have a stick right here. Yeah, I do have a stick. When you're wrapping and you get your thumb on here like this, you grab the end, and when you come around it the first time, ain't gonna be perfect. Okay, you see that? Now the second time, you get it right next to it, and your second and third wrap are going to be the same. They're going to be just right next to each other. You see that? And you can always fix that first wrap. You see what I'm talking about? That's how you keep your wraps tight. Now, whenever you start heating up, of course, you can take your ceramic pliers and pinch them and hold it just for a second when you're firing, and it'll bend that wire to stay a contact coil. But sometimes I like the space coils because it's easier to get the hot spots out. So I hope that answered that guy's question and everything.
And sometimes your space coils, you can hold a little bit more juice in there and you get more flavor too.
Yep. And you won't burn your cotton as quick either.
Nope. And sometimes you end up with a wider burn on your thumb.
Ain't that the truth? Hell yeah.
Been there, done that, I'm sure.
I've burnt my tongue out on me how many damn times, man. Oh, yeah. Man, me and Scott, Josh are sitting here thinking, it's like, well, dadgone, man, what can we come up with tonight? Any kind of recipe that doesn't have strawberry, blueberry, or raspberry in it.
Good evening,
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Something different, something creamy though. I still want, I finally ran out of this new recipe and it's ready to be put out. I'm not gonna say what it is because then somebody might steal my idea, and you know what I'm talking about. But but something creamy, but something with a different fruit or berry in it. Maybe even a bakery. I don't know. We'll think of something tonight. I'm for sure we will. James Riviera up in the house. What's up, James? How you doing tonight, man? Hell yeah. Michael Morris up in the house too. Hell yeah, man. Hell to yeah. So what you vaping on, Scott?
What I got is my Aegis Legend with Rebirth on it. And that one I actually have my version of unicorn milk. I got my drop with my Boo drag with the golem on it. And that one I'm actually vaping one of my special recipes, which is Merlin's Mystical Scotch. And I got my Dreamer with my BTFC, and that I am vaping on Bad Drip Labs God Nectar.
Hell yeah. What about you, Josh? What you vaping on tonight, man?
Well, I've been vaping on a lot of CBD lately, so I've been going towards the David G CBD by Pinnacle Vape. It's been pretty cool. I'm using my my G Box Squonk Mog. I brought this back, so I haven't used it in a while, but I brought it back. And as always, I always use my drag. I love my drag. And for e-liquid, I'm using my homemade Castle Long clone. Almost done with that. And yeah, that's about it, really, guys.
Cool beans, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm vaping on the topside single battery with the C4 by Asmodus. Love that damn RDA. I'm also vaping on my Aegis Legend with the Wasp Nano. And vaping on, of course, my Voopoo every once in a while, not too often, just whenever I'm sitting here at the desk, because it's got that single dead rabbit squawk dripper on there, and it's actually getting a little bit too much vapor for me. And I'm also vaping on the Pulse 80 with the C4 on it. I'm fixing to switch this one out to the Recurve tonight. And of course, always when I'm taste testing here at the desk, my parallel box mod with my Hadley clone on it. Hell yeah. Oh, the juice I'm vaping on, I can't say one of them, but been finished up blueberry cheesecake ever, my blackberry lemonade, and a raspberry cheesecake that I keep playing with and just can't get it to where I want it to be. You know that feeling, don't you?
Yep.
It's always constant. And vaping on another one I'm messing around with, and I can talk about this one. It's a German chocolate cake. And this one is really, really promising. I mean, it tastes just.
Sounds good.
I'm just working to get on the right caramels in this thing. And there's 2 caramels I'm using, and so I'm gonna play around with a few more combinations and see if they differ. I've got 2 versions mixed up on it. So that recipe will be coming out pretty soon. But it's tasting real damn good. But once you start vaping these juice right there, you can't vape anything else. You got to clean your whole RDA and your cotton and everything to get that chocolate note out of it.
Yep. Clint Johnson said he's developing a butter pecan butterscotch custard that's very nice. It's almost on the same idea as my Merlin's Mystical Scotch.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, when I was looking up pictures for German chocolate cakes, I mean, that's what I want for my birthday every year is German chocolate cake. That's my favorite cake for me. Yeah, some icings have pecans in them, and some icings don't. You know,
Yep.
In that caramel frost icing. All right. Well, the way I made mine, the first version, I didn't put any like butter pecan in it flavoring. And the second version, I put 1-on-1's butter pecan in it, and it made a big difference. So I'm kind of liking the German chocolate cake with the pecan note in it, and that butter note too. So, hell yeah.
I always like the German chocolate cake with that toasted coconut drizzle over it.
Let me get on live chat instead of top chat so I can see everybody's chat.
Razor's asking, what's the best chocolate to use, everybody?
Oh,
I like chocolate Dutch.
That's the one I was just gonna say. That's the best one I've found so far.
That's the one I use for this because it has that cake note and a coconut note in it.
So good, man.
Yeah, really
it's so
good.
Yep. I already went through a whole bottle.
I feel I'm gonna go through that bottle real damn quick. It's chocolate Deutsch from Flavora.
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, it's got like a powdered cocoa note.
Yeah.
When you mix it, it tastes just like a fresh mixed chocolate cake mix.
You can't find e-liquid that good.
No.
No. And actually, I haven't even hardly seen any chocolate. There's not too many chocolate vapes out there that you would buy in the store. You know.
Yeah. I gotta find mine.
Yeah, Racer. It's Flavora chocolate Deutsch. Or Dutch, however they pronounce it.
I've got it right down here. Matter of fact.
I got addicted to it when I first tried it.
Oh, dang. I ain't got my tape down here neither. I was going to show y'all another little trick. Damn.
Here, what?
Another little trick on the Flavora bottles. If you notice, sometimes you get a little e-juice or flavoring on the bottle itself, your labeling will start coming off where they wrote it. So what you do,
I put tape over it.
You put clear tape over it, just cut you a piece to go right over the name, and you're set.
Yeah.
I do that to all my Flavora bottles.
Either they peel off, or if you got a little bit of VG on your finger too, and you rub the name, it'll rub it off.
Yeah.
Another good flavor is apple filling. It's so good.
Yeah. Just don't go at 5 or 6%.
No.
Yeah. I've never tasted an apple like this before, ever.
No, if you go that high, the cinnamon just kicks your ass.
Yeah, this is definitely a lower.
Yeah.
I used I think 1.5% in my apple pie recipe.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go past 2.
I use it like that a lot of times. Then I put either double apple or Fuji apple in it.
Yeah, I think I put 2 apples. I think it was
Yeah.
that one and I think it was Fuji. No, I put apple pie because it has the pie crust from Flavor Art.
Yeah.
And I put lemon meringue pie to brighten the apples up, and the lemon meringue pie had a pie crust taste flavor added to it also.
Another chocolate that I like too is Liquid Barnes Lava Cake.
Oh yeah.
But you don't need to use that at a high percentage either.
Yep.
I gotta try that.
My favorite's still milk chocolate. Well, besides the chocolate dulce, but milk chocolate from Flavor is actually really good. It's a really good chocolate. And you don't see too many people using it either.
Arthur, with that pie filling, the apple pie filling, I use either double apple or Fuji apple along with it. Or like Hippy said, the apple pie from Flavor Art because it's got the crust note.
If you're going to make an apple pie. Matter of fact, hold on, Scott. Here, let me grab that. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see here, APPLE.
But that's like different times I've used that Flavor as apple pie filling with the Fuji apple, the double apple, and then I'll use a little bit of fried dough so it tastes like apple turnover.
Oh, man, you're making me hungry. Oh my god.
Then different times I'll use just Fuji apple, double apple, and maybe 1/4% of a green apple. But then I'll use the fried dough with a little bit of that rich cinnamon. 3 drops, and it tastes just like a baked apple.
Yeah.
Scott, if you want to, I just threw out my old apple pie recipe if you want to share that. That way that people can get just a general idea of, a basic apple pie recipe using apple filling from Flavor.
There you go.
All right. Now, see, I made this one in 2017. It's simple and to the point, man. I mean, everything you would want in an apple pie. And I mean, it's really, really tasty, that one right there.
I bet that's real good.
Yeah, so if y'all haven't tried a good apple pie, definitely try that one right there out. And you can like later on, if you're just watching this at another time, just pause the video and, or go to my ELR page and look up apple pie and it'll take you straight to this one. Yeah, that's a good recipe. Really nice.
It looks good.
I've been hesitant to play with the chocolates, but we'll definitely try the Dolce chocolate. It's really good. It's like a chocolate cake. It really does. It's got that cakiness, and it even has a little coconut note in it, which is why I used it for the German chocolate cake mix I'm making.
Now that'd be good to use that chocolate Deutsch like that with that Liquid Barnes lava cake, and it would taste just like one of them molten lava cakes you buy in the store or in a restaurant. Where you bite into it and it's got that fudge that runs out.
Yeah, I can see that too. Hell yeah. The only I only put 0.5% of that Dolce chocolate, that chocolate Dolce in my
it
German
don't take
pie.
much.
I mean, sure, yeah. And I even put extra coconut in it too to get to, and I might even have to change to the coconut. I use Flavor coconut at 0.5%. And it's still, but it's like I said, it needs steep, I mean, it's getting there. Hell yeah, man, I'm gonna drip some. Hell yeah. You got any new recipes or anything, you guys? Anything y'all been playing with?
I basically make a new recipe every 2 days.
Like, what kind of recipes are you making?
I just made one. I was craving something sweet, so I made a peanut butter ice cream cookie. It's pretty good. I liked it.
Which peanut butter did you use?
I used Capella peanut butter. A lot of people don't like it. I love it.
Yep, different strokes for different folks. Seriously, everybody's taste buds are different.
Yeah, it tastes like that Nutter butter, peanut butter that I like, you know. Also used milk chocolate, the new formula by Inawera, and Liquid Barn vanilla bean ice cream, and crunchy frosted cookie by Silverline. Yeah, it came out really good.
How is that crunchy cookie you were talking about? What is it?
Crunchy frosted cookie.
What's it like? Explain that flavor.
You know, let's see. You know, if you ever get one of those cookies, it's like say it's like you know, a sugar cookie, but then they put that like sugar coating on top of it.
That white frosting?
Yeah, that white frosting, but it's hard. It's like a hard frosting. You know what I
mean?
Yeah. That's what it tastes like.
Oh, okay. So is the cookie a soft baked cookie or is it crunchy?
I think it's more of like a crispy cookie.
Okay. See, because sometimes when people make a cookie, a lot of people can't tell the difference if it's a soft baked cookie or if it's a crunchy cookie.
Yeah, no, I agree. I see where you're coming from.
You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people will be adding acetylpyrazine to give it that little crunch part to it.
AP.
Yeah, AP.
Yep. Man, yeah, it came out good. I would have changed the cookie part to regular sugar cookie, but I was just experimenting at that time, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. What about you, Scott? You got anything you've been playing with?
Oh, I've been tinkering around with different ones. Just not ready to share any yet. But
same here.
Here's my apple pie I'll share.
There you go.
It's actually got tart Granny Smith, so you get that little bit of a bite to it. The brown sugar, so you get the syrup to it. This one here, I didn't. This is one that we did on the show, but I didn't want to use the Flavora apple filling.
Right.
Remember?
Yeah.
It was the sugar cookie because you got the sugar granules sprinkled on the top of your apple pie, the butter that's actually in with it, plus your cinnamon and the brown sugar for the syrup that's in there. And then your apple tart and the Fuji apple. And that's only 9.63% flavoring.
That one actually looks really nice too. Yeah, that was done November 2018. Yeah. Yep. Nice.
And that's actually on my ELR. That's public. So.
Oh yeah. Josh, if you want to, you can share. I've got to still add your ELR and your link to your page underneath all the notes below the videos.
Okay.
I've just been so busy helping family move, man. I'm telling you. Oh my God, I'm so freaking wore out. But
I'll put the link down below.
Okay.
Yeah, I know how that feels, man. I've been there recently.
I even forgot to feed my damn chickens, and it looks like they're out of damn water too, so they just gonna have to wait until in the morning. Poor girls. I mean, I might have a shit ton of damn eggs out there.
You're eating French toast for weeks.
We had that yesterday morning.
Don't even mention that.
Yeah, I love French toast. I can eat it forever.
My wife makes the best French toast.
I love it.
I have to make French toast every morning for my wife for breakfast. It's got to be your eggs, milk, sugar, a little bit of cinnamon, and vanilla.
Yeah, vanilla. Vanilla is the trick. And you need good bread, too. You need...
Yep. I use regular French bread.
Yeah, a little stale, too.
Yep.
Hell yeah, man. We sound like a bunch of daggone chefs up in here, don't we?
That's why we like DIYing, I think, you know?
Vanilla, I use the vanilla extract, but I also use half of vanilla bean scraped out in it.
Thanks, Racer X. I appreciate it. I can use all the subs I can get.
Oh, yeah.
Opie's in the room.
What's up, Opie? How you doing today, man? How'd that raspberry cheesecake come out that you made? How did it come out off the shake? I'm just curious.
He had a post on Facebook, Tony. Says he finally broke down and bought me a LB 3000 scale.
I saw that, man. Hell to the yeah, he's moving up to the big house now, ain't he?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I got mine always on my desk.
Hell to the yeah.
I use it for a few other things too, you know?
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, man. Sure enough. Well shoot, we Racer X, yeah, I can't do too much cinnamon myself. Now I can vape certain ones if it's low percentage. Like actually, Vaping Swag sent me about 5 samples of some of his juice line, and he's got his swaggy cinnamon that I'm trying out. I'm letting it steep and everything. And once I let them steep, I'll be going through the ones he sent me and let y'all know how they are. And this swaggy cinnamon from VSO Flavorings is not bad at all. It's got a really, really nice cinnamon note to it. It's like a cinnamon Danish swirl, or I mean a cinnamon Danish. I mean a cinnamon roll. Daggone it, spit it out, Tony. A cinnamon roll. My strawberry cheesecake. Which one? I got so daggone many of them, Racer X. I'm for real.
There's a lot of different cinnamons. Which cinnamons are the ones that you don't like? Like the big red gum?
Yeah, I can't vape that. Anything.
Yeah.
That's like Flavor's rich cinnamon. That one there, you figure you only need like 1 or 2 drops for a
that one's
30 bottle.
I like the like the Cinnabon, you know, like the pastry.
Yeah.
Cinnamon. I like that kind of cinnamon.
That's what that one there is. If you do low, if you go over 3/4 or 1%, then it starts getting spicy.
Yeah, Scott talked me into getting Flavor West cinnamon, and I hadn't been playing with it too much because I got other recipes and taste testing. Of course, I got so many flavors I might be putting out or talking about in other videos. But yeah, that cinnamon from Flavor West is one of the only true, just plain cinnamon flavors that I have right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I got other flavors that have cinnamon in them, but
there's a good one by the Silver line. It's called cinnamon sugar.
Yep, that's just like the cinnamon sugar you put on toast.
Yeah, it tastes so good. They hit a ballpark home run.
How much percentage do you use that for, like in a recipe, not for a single?
It depends on what I'm making, If I want just like cinnamon toast, like with butter and like bread toasted with cinnamon sugar on top, I probably put like I'd probably make it a dominant flavor sort of. So I'd make it like 4-3%.
Okay.
And I'd add a little butter to Capella, and then and a little it works great. You don't need super sweet.
Yeah.
Dang, that does sound good. I might have to do that I'm doing my order to Bull City this next month.
Yeah, that tastes just like the cinnamon sugar that you get on Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, it does. They did a good job with it.
Yeah.
Steven Stewart, you're hilarious, man. I put a like and a little thing on there. You know what I'm saying, Bird? You know what I mean, Bird? Oh, that was funny. As soon as I saw him post that, you know what I mean, Bird?
Then just like freaking Ernest says in all of his shows, and there's just some flavors out there that are just ew.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I hear you, man.
I have tasted plenty of them. Ew. For real.
Or like he said with his snakes, some are just poison.
I got the flavor art line, and there's some real bad stuff, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Some stuff I would. Truffles. It's called Truffles. Oh my God, it's so gross.
Well, you figure it's a fungus.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Is it real earthy?
It's like very salty nastiness.
I
Well,
mean, did you
instead
ever?
of the,
And nobody liked it that smelled it. I have it. I think I have it right.
Did you knuckle test it?
Hell no.
Okay, that's your induction into the Juicy Crew. You gotta knuckle test it.
I gotta find it. I gotta find it. I'll try.
Everybody wants to see your face when you knuckle taste that
All
flavor.
right, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna try to find it.
Clint says, I noticed sometimes good cinnamon can also add a warming effect to the flavor. Yes, it sure can.
it'll be all the way in the back, Josh. One of the full bottles.
I've been playing around with it lately. I've been letting people smell it.
Arthur said he's tried flavorless cinnamon, not bad, and apple pie at about 2% cinnamon.
That's the one I got. Yeah.
Yep.
I hadn't played with it yet though.
Yeah.
I've knuckle tested it and yeah, it's cinnamon all right, but
Well, I told you it was.
that's what the bottle says too. I got it.
But it's a sweeter type cinnamon. It's not a hot.
And see, like might make up. Did your apple pie have that flavorless cinnamon in it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. You can send me that link in Messenger, or I'll just go on your ELR. I'm gonna mix up that recipe with that cinnamon so I can get a general idea of.
Well,
how
that's actually that's on my ELR.
Yeah, so I'll go on there.
Flavorless cinnamon, I have that at 0.13%, so it's 0.01 grams.
I saw that. Yeah. So I'm gonna mix that up and test that with that recipe with that cinnamon to see how it messes with my lungs actually, because I haven't vaped it yet. I've just knuckle tested that cinnamon, and it tastes real good. Excuse me, man. All that dust from moving got me. Moving family.
Josh, you never realize you have so much shit till you start looking for something, you know?
Yeah, buddy, it's the worst.
I've got to go through all my flavors and take out all the flavors that I hardly ever use, and there's a few of them, and just put them in a drawer in my closet. That way I can make room for all these new flavorings I'm getting in from Flavor and other companies, and keep them right up front. And because I'm running out of room on my shelves up here. I'm serious. I've already ran out of room. I'm already starting them bins now. And I don't want to put any more racks on the wall because it just looked kind of tacky in the bedroom, you know. You can see them through my mirror back there. And they come over more this way even.
Well, that's like my racks here behind me over my right shoulder.
Yeah. Yep. Damn, that coil's kicking ass. You hear it?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. That's only at 60 watts.
But glad you like the recurve.
Yeah, I started putting that 3-core 26 gauge nichrome 80 with a 36 gauge alien wrap, and that's pretty much in all my devices now, except for my little tester drippers, my 22 millimeters like the Hadley. My Entheon's out of commission right now, so I got to order some new clamps for it. I broke 2 of the clamps in 6 months. Well, it took 6 months. It's a clone. But hey, it vapes awesome. I love that damn little RDA. I'm kind of missing it. Uh-oh, did he find it?
He's sniffing. He's sniffing.
Uh-oh.
All right. Does anybody know what mangosteen is?
Mangosteen?
Yeah.
You have that, don't you, Hippy?
Mangosteen.
No, I don't have that one.
I was looking at what the hell is that one?
This might have to take place next time.
Well, what vapes? This is all Nichrome 80 builds. Nichrome 80.
Even that stainless steel 316 Claptons, they actually vape good.
They're really not. That's what I used to put in my Wasp all the time. Is just a fused Clapton, all stainless steel, 226 gauges with a 32 gauge outer wrap. Yeah, just put you if you got the Wasp, man, the Wasp Nano, put you a 26 gauge.
Oh God, I found it.
Did you taste it?
Oh, I smelled it.
No, you got to taste it, man. That's your.
I know. Let me show you. Let me show you the name and everything. Okay.
Uh oh, here we go.
You guys can look this up if you want. They call it Truffle White.
Oh, it's a white truffle.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's an expensive truffle.
Yeah.
That's got a more earthy flavor to it than a black truffle.
Oh, it's so strong.
It is.
It stinks.
They do.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Ready?
All right, here's your induction into the Juicy
All right.
Crew. Here we go, everybody.
You
Hell
don't
yeah.
got to do a big dollop.
One drop.
Okay, one drop. Oh, Lord.
right.
Here we go. Now watch his face.
Oh,
Come on, you can do it, man.
it's got a sweet taste to it a little.
So, damn, it's not that bad. We should have picked a different one.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's not as bad as I thought it was.
Well, you're in the
It's
Juicy
still
Crew.
freaking gross, bro. Trust me.
You're in the Juicy Crew now.
Oh, the aftertaste is so gross.
What's the aftertaste on it?
Thank God I don't have a date tonight. Not that I have many. What's the aftertaste like? Let's see.
Pippa.
What's up, Pippa?
Like a dirty diaper, mixed with like raviolis and like grated cheese.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
What do you
it's
think
pretty
that
bad.
could go with? Honestly, what do you think that flavor could even go with?
I don't know, but it's the best truffle in the world. People like weird flavors.
But you'd have to use it probably for like an accent flavor.
Me, I would actually use it.
Yeah, I might use that
People
too.
mix this in food. People mix this in food.
Yeah, I've had white truffles. That's why I was wondering how
This flavor is real strong. When you open it up, everyone around you can smell it.
Oh.
Oof. A lot of people know about this, like in DIY, and they make fun of it a lot. I can see why. I can't believe I tasted that though.
Well, you're officially a part of the Juicy Crew now.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I accomplished something today.
There you go. Hell yeah. Okay, let me get that off of there. There we go.
Now something good.
Which flavor is that?
Oh, well, I don't know. It's like the mystery inside my squonk bottle.
Oh, so you don't know what's in it, huh?
I don't know what's in it. Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm telling you, all that dust from helping them move is gonna kill me, man. It ain't the vape this time.
Moving is the worst.
Oh man. You know, furniture that's so heavy that you never could clean behind or underneath.
Oh,
Do
old
you
school
know?
furniture?
Yeah.
70s furniture?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like made with real wood?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Clint Johnson says, dirty diaper ravioli. That's just what you need in a vape flavor. Maybe
Yeah.
a street truffle flavor. A steak truffle flavor.
all you need now is garlic and nacho cheese, and you'll be set.
Right. So Ray says, you guys are brave
It's
to use
close
that
to
stuff.
something like that. Something in it's funky though.
Something different, you know?
I guess if you saute in some garlic and you put a little in there, you know,
Yeah.
it'd be just like the real thing.
Hell to the yeah, man. I love our relaxed show. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man.
Dang, excuse me, everybody. I am so sorry about me coughing so much. I might have to mute my mic a few times during this show. Take some nasal spray tonight, man. Open up my sinuses. I mean, I can still taste real good. It's just all that nasty. Oh, my word. And then that truck was the worst, man. I think we got the worst damn U-Haul truck they had. One of them 70s ones or some crap, man. That thing sounded like a jalopy going down the road. A 26-footer. Blah, 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 you know? Oh,
Do you
Lord.
ride a truck, Hippy?
I mean, I'm a farm boy, man. I used to drive a 1965 International dump truck on the farm carrying chicken shit to spread in farmers' fields, their peanut and corn fields, you know? Yeah, so I'm used to driving big trucks and using the dog on the gear shift, putting it in low gear, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah. Has anyone used the Van D Mesh RDA? And how is it? My brother-in-law gave me his. Haven't tried it yet, but didn't get skunk pin. I'm wondering if the skunk pin from the Van D Vape Pulse would fit it. Well, the only way to find out that, Arthur, is to try it. But if it doesn't start going in, don't force it because you'll cross thread your screw.
And make sure it don't wiggle if you're screwing it in too, because then it's liable to be too small.
Yeah. So what do you think? What something besides strawberry, blueberry, and raspberry? Those three
Peach.
flavors, and no peach either. No peach.
Oh, okay.
No peach. Something other than those four flavors to come up with just something. You know, what do you guys in chat think? Throw out some suggestions which y'all would like us to just mix up and taste right on live show here and see
I
how
came
it
up with
is.
a recipe from what you were saying, but I came up with peach. So
Josh is going to mix up a white truffle
That'll
cream
be fine.
yeah, no way.
Well, you can mix the peach. That'll be fine, Josh. That's no problem.
Okay.
Like I said, Hippie, he needs to mix up a white truffle cream puff.
So I got a recipe. Dude, this is for jokes only, this stuff. This stuff is so bad.
Is it still lingering in your mouth?
Yeah, man, yeah. Actually, I'm going to go get another Coke. I'll be right back.
All right, go ahead. I love it, man. Blackberry. Oh, shit. Watch out, people. Another blackberry. Steve says white truffle cream puff.
A lot of times the white truffles, what they do is they make a white truffle butter and put on your breadsticks or stuff like that.
Yeah. They grow all around on my uncle's farm. And the wild pigs.
Yep.
He's been catching them in cages and giving them to this other guy, and I told him, I said, I want one. I'm gonna put that son bitch on the grill, man. Roast that damn pig. Hell yeah. Some good eating. But they dig all around his pecan orchards because those truffles, you know, are under the ground, and they dig them up and they tear your
They root like a son of a bitch.
Yes.
Racer says lemon, please.
Lemon, please. Okay, so we got blackberry and we got lemon. Okay, we can't put those together because I just did a blackberry lemonade recipe. African horned cucumber. Good one. And I don't have that. I actually want that flavor. I do want it. Oh, key lime pie. Damn.
Lemon sugar cookie or lemon pound cake?
I just did the lemon pounder for you, Racer. The lemon pound cake. I did that one for you. A what?
Cranberry.
Cranberry?
Yeah. Bitter.
Steven Stewart, let's see. It's key lime pie. See, that's gonna be hard for me, but yeah, Josh, you might have all the flavors to make a key lime pie. I don't even have a good. Well, I mean, I got a few lime flavors. Mm,
I got a
well,
couple of many.
maybe we can all work together on a key lime pie.
We could do that.
For me, I'll mix up a key lime pie. How's that? And I'll get everybody's help for a key lime pie.
What? That'd work. One thing that'd work good for that hippie is that citrus meringue.
The citron meringue,
Yeah.
it's got a real thick buttery note to it, though.
Well, the top of a key lime pie has that meringue on it.
Yeah, but it's got that toasted note, you know.
Yeah.
And key lime pie doesn't have a toasted note on the top. It's got mainly that whipped cream on top. All the ones I've ever eaten.
Yeah. You do that, and then use less than 1/4% of toasted marshmallow, and you get that toasted flavor.
Yeah.
Key lime pie is whipped cream, lime, and like graham crust, right?
Yeah. See, I don't have key lime I don't have any key lime specifically called key lime. I've got lime wedge. I have lime. I got a couple different limes. But no specific. I would have to basically invent a key lime, which is going to be kind of hard. Well, it shouldn't be that hard to come up with a key lime taste.
Yeah, you could probably do it. You know, but if you have lime, I don't know.
Let's see. Let me look here. Grab a couple flavors here. Just oh, I do have TPA's key lime pie, but I remember it wasn't that great. Let's see. Let's see. I'm definitely gonna need a lemon meringue pie for a pie crust to get that pie crust flavor. And hold on, I'm gonna get off headset for a sec.
Tony, I thought you had Flavor Arts key lime.
Okay, I'm back. Sitting here looking at flavors, trying to figure out. All right. Let's see what chat's saying. I got lemon lime down. I brought down Flavor lime and Flavor lime wedge, lime Tahiti cold pressed, lemon lime, lemon Sicily, lemon meringue pie, key lime pie from TPA. Let me knuckle test that again because it's been so freaking long since I've even tasted this flavor, man.
I have that somewhere, like a 10 mil.
Tony, I thought you had Flavor Arts Florida key lime.
Nope, I sure don't, Scott. I sure don't. With a few drops of grapefruit.
Grapefruit's good to have. I have a grapefruit.
The only grapefruit I have is red grapefruit from Euro Flavors. That's the only grapefruit flavor I have, and it's actually really, really tasty.
That's all you need, then. Really.
And you wouldn't need much of it either. I mean, a real small percent because it could overpower everything. It would overpower your lime even.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me knuckle test this key lime pie. Smell it first. Oh, you can smell lime big time. Uh-oh. Here we go. It's almost like lime Tahiti cold pressed in a way, but it's got that funky. You know how pie crust from TPA's got that funky taste to it.
Yeah.
You know that pie crust. It's kind of got that funky taste to it also, but you taste the lime. It's like the cold pressed lime Tahiti.
Okay.
All
yeah.
right.
You
Okay.
think so? What do you think? You like it?
Well, it's got key lime in the name, so I might as well use it, right?
Yep. I would use it.
Oh, okay. All right. Arthur Newhart said like a graham cracker crust. I was thinking more of the flaky pie crust instead of a graham cracker, but that's another idea, and it actually might tame some things down too. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that.
Flavor graham cracker.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Oh God, that's my favorite now. Oh jeez. Matter of fact, I got it on the table, Murph, already. No, I don't. Thought I did. Okay, let me pull out me a little bottle here. Let's see. I'll use my brown bottle. All my other bottles are being used for taste testing flavors right now. That's not all of them for real. I mean, I got so damn
on a
many.
bottle as well. Yeah. I'll be right back.
How is that nicotine river flavor? Which one are you talking about, Racer X? Vanilla swirl. Good idea, Pippa. Good idea. Vanilla swirl. Let me grab that. All right, got vanilla swirl down. Turn the scale on. All right. Yeah, the creams will tame it down for sure, and the graham cracker will tame it down from Flavora. Using Flavor graham cracker. Well, you know what, Scott? I might want to use I might want to use graham cracker clear because most people have graham cracker clear. They don't have graham cracker from Flavora. But if y'all do not have graham cracker from Flavora, you damn sure need to buy it.
Oh, I wonder if
Seriously.
I have it. Let me check.
You need this flavor. It is the best damn graham cracker I have tasted. It is so freaking good.
I have it, buddy. I feel good. I have it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh, daggone it.
Yeah, it smells good.
What's that?
I do want to use the Flavor graham cracker. I really do. It's so much better.
You figure the key lime pie usually has a rich, buttery graham cracker, and that's what Flavor is.
Yep. Now we got to add a little graininess to it. So either sugar cookie or cookie from Flavor Art. Yeah, cookie from Flavor Art to help the graham cracker get some graininess instead of the acetylpyrazine. AP, I'll use cookie. Yeah, let me grab cookie. Oh, cookie, where you at, cookie?
Who you calling Cookie, Ginger Snap?
When did you start DIYing Simple?
There's cookie.
I actually started
cookie
last year, beginning of actually 2 years ago.
Yeah, me too.
Hippy's the one that got me into it.
All right. Okay, Racer, just for you, graham cracker clear. I'll use it instead of the graham cracker, but I'm gonna make two versions. I'm gonna use graham cracker from Flavor and another version of the key lime. All right, so let's see here. So far, now we got. We need the whipped cream, the creaminess, either I still like that. Oh, vanilla whipped cream or whipped cream from TPA even.
You need whipped cream in that pie.
All right, whipped cream it is. Whipped cream. All right, let me pull some of these limes out of here because we're still debating on a second lime to go with that key lime. I think there's 3 limes right there.
Tony, Chris Hyde is saying Cereal 27 would work good as the grainy note.
Cereal 27. I'm gonna stick with cookie from Flavor Art. Flavor Art's cookie. That is a good suggestion. I might try that with the mix with the graham cracker from Flavor. I'll put that cookie in it. I mean Cereal 27 in with the Flavor graham cracker for graininess. I'll set that to the side with that Cereal 27 for my second mix that I'll do later. I'm trying to do it with so most people usually have Cereal 27 and graham crapper. Listen to me. Graham cracker clear. All right.
Or Inuera biscuit.
I've got biscuit down.
Which cream do you think for the key lime graham cracker? It's where I'm having problems.
See, like I said, I've got whipped cream and vanilla whipped cream. It's mainly whipped cream to give the lime and everything that fluffiness.
Well, I think she's asking about what cream would you put in with the key lime itself, not the topping.
Well, it'll basically all blend together, really. Whenever you vape it, it's really you're gonna get best of both worlds just all together. The vanilla note, which is the vanilla swirl that Pippa suggested, and the vanilla whipped cream will give it that body for the key lime pie part of it.
Yeah.
That's what's giving you the body, the vanilla swirl.
And Stephen Stewart saying Inuera Yes Sweet Cheesecake and Capella New York Cheesecake.
Not doing the cheese. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you'll get more of a lime cheesecake.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm keeping it just super simple, super easy. Right now I have key lime pie from the Flavor Apprentice. I've got cookie from Flavor Art. We're only going to put like a 0.5% of cookie in there, Chris. That's it. Just like a 0.5%. That's all. So it's not going to be overboard. Graham cracker clear. I've got vanilla swirl, whipped cream, and vanilla whipped cream. That's all I have in this recipe so far, and that's pretty dang close. And I was even thinking maybe just like maybe 1 drop of lime Tahiti cold pressed.
I don't know if I'm saying this right, but Danae B, yes, what Cereal 27 tastes like? To me, it tastes like cornflakes.
Yeah. Yep, it sure does. Yep. It's got the AP note in it on the Cereal 27, but just not quite as strong.
Arthur said, graham cracker clear from Flavor Art seems weak to him. He's got to get the Flavor and whipped cream on his next mix.
I'm using graham cracker clear from TFA. Okay. Let's see. All right.
Get a cereal note at all off the Cereal 27.
Yeah. That sounds like a starter. What you guys think? It's 6. Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ingredients. That sounds like a good starter. I mean, just to see what it tastes like. I'm only gonna make like 10 no, I'll make 15 mil. No, I'll make a 10 mil in this big 30 mil bottle, just to get it started, just to see where we're at. You know what I'm saying?
Side says sounds good. Add a drop of sweetness, maybe a 0.5% of super sweet. Well, don't really know if you want a sweetener with a key lime because it's not really sweet. You get the
Right.
sour from the lime.
And your sweeteners in your vanilla whipped cream, your vanilla swirl, your cookies even kind of sweet. So you got your sweetness right there. You don't really need a sweetener. I mean, I would suggest like sweetness from Flavor or just regular sweetener TPA, but I wouldn't use super sweet. Maybe even some a little just ethyl maltol, just like a 1/4% or even 0.15% of ethyl maltol. That'll give it the sugary note.
Cotton candy.
Well, yeah, that would be just sweetener from TPA, really.
Oh, would it?
Yeah, that's basically all cotton candy is sweetener from TPA. It's ethyl maltol, sucralose.
Some people use marshmallow, toasted marshmallow for sweetener.
Yeah, I don't see. I've never had toasted marshmallow as a sweet.
Yeah.
Used
Neither
it as
have
a
I.
sweetener.
Or regular marshmallow. I don't know.
Racer says, I wonder how this is going to be steep. A week at least.
I don't know. We're gonna find out how it tastes. I guarantee you that key lime pie from TPA is just gonna be a totally bad decision. But that's the only key lime that I've got for real. That's the only one that has the name key lime in it.
I made a recipe while you guys were talking. Should I post it?
Yeah, go ahead and y'all talk about that one while I write this one in on ELR.
Okay. This one's called peach batter. Let's see if I can go. Is there any way I can go share? Yeah, share. Share. Start. Did it work?
It's there, but you can hardly see it.
Let me see where y'all at.
Do you have that public on your ELR, Josh?
Yeah.
I'll actually go into that and I'll find it and I can post it bigger in there for you.
All right, I'll let you do it. I literally just made it up. I thought it was pretty good. It tastes pretty good too.
There you go. That way there you can see it a little bit better.
Yeah, that's much better.
Take better, Capella. Peach cream. Sweet coconut. That actually looks pretty good.
So, cake batter. I wanted to add something bakery-ish, sort of. And I picked peaches because Hippy didn't say anything about peaches, so I picked peaches. And then just added sugar cookie and coconut, and I thought it would be a great blend, you know? Tastes good.
Looks like it'd be good.
It could be a little bit stronger in flavor, in my opinion. But I like sweet juice. Like, I'm one of those guys that like commercial e-liquid, actually.
Yeah.
It was this, or I was gonna do a cereal vape, but I think that this is good for my mood right now. Mellow, chill, you know.
All right. I got everything at 10% flavoring, guys. Damn.
Nice. I try to keep it above 10.
Yeah, hop off here for a second. I gotta mix something up.
Let this save. I should have put test on the name. Key lime pie test. I keep hitting a damn dripper. Ain't got crap on it. What's wrong with me, man?
I do that.
I haven't been vaping that much lately because I've been too busy with my hands moving stuff. So, and like only taking a break like once an hour. You know what I'm talking about? And that's rare for me. I'm usually picking it up like once every like 15 or 20 minutes, vaping on it for like 15 minutes, you know. And then the most time that I vape is when I'm basically sitting here doing a live show or talking with you guys. It's when I vape just back to back because I'm taste testing.
Yeah. Do you take an RTA out with you when you're driving and stuff?
I take my workhorse right now is that topside squonk.
Oh, okay. So you do squonk.
Yeah.
Do you have the double battery one?
No, this is just a single battery.
Yeah, I like the single better.
Yeah. The double looked a little too big and gaudy. Actually, I won this off of Black Cat Whiteface. This top side right here came from Black Cat Whiteface.
Wow, lucky you.
And
lucky you.
And this RDA, this C4 is what got me started on the C4s. I won this one from Black Cat also.
Did you? I won this one here on Instagram. This Wismic mod.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. That's what's good about Instagram. You can win stuff.
Hell yeah. All right. TEST test. Save. I'm not putting any nicotine in this one. Well, I might put a couple drops. You know me. All right, here we go. All right, Scott, if you want to pull that one up, we can look at it and, well, never mind. I'll wait until you get back. I'll go ahead and mix it up. I'll go ahead and copy it and share the link in the live chat, and so y'all can look at it also as well. Like, this is just a test, so y'all don't, if it tastes like crap, y'all don't say, Hippy Vapes sure don't know how to freaking mix, man. He sucks. You know, so.
Nah, man, you know how to mix perfect.
All right, there's what I got so far if y'all want to go look at it privately or whatever. And we're just going to mix it up just to see if the limes are right or if I need to change the lime out, you know. So that's the objective, to see if that lime and the everything blends nicely together.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. If you can, I don't know. You've got that black screen. Your screen is black for some reason. It's not, doesn't.
It's not white. If you go to the bottom of the page, click dark theme.
Oh, I don't want to do that. I like keeping it white so everybody can see it better.
Oh, okay.
That's probably what you might need to change on the live show when you show recipes. That way people can see it and you can expand it bigger.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. The cookie goes first. I only put 0.5% of cookies, so I'm only making 10 milliliters just to see how it is, just as a tester. So really, it's only going to be like 2 drops of cookie. It's at 0.05 grams. 1, 2 drops of cookie. You can smell that cookie. There's your graininess. All right, tear that out. Let's see. Next up, we got graham cracker clear at 1%. I want it to stand out. So 0.10.
Now, what are you saying, Hippy?
If you want to share that recipe so everybody can look at it and see what I came up with on percentages and stuff, I still am real skeptical about that key lime pie from TPA. I put 2% in here, so 0.20 grams. And you can dang sure smell the lime in it. I think that lime Tahiti might actually make it too much lime. But we're gonna see.
While I'm sharing this, I'm actually gonna mix up a recipe.
Okay, all right. Then the lime Tahiti cold pressed. Remember, shake that stuff up so it's cloudy. Lime Tahiti flavor art. Okay, we're using it at 0.5%. So that'd be 0.05 for 10 milliliters. That's only like gonna be like 2 drops again. 1, 2. Ooh, you can smell that one. All right, next up we got the vanilla swirl from TPA. Using it at 2% because we want it fluffy. We want that vanilla note. So it'd be 0.21 grams. Right on the money, man. Nailing it today. All right, let's see. Vanilla whipped cream. We're using it at 2% as well. And we're going to use the whipped cream at 2% as well because we need to fluffen it up. So 2%, so 0.2 on all of these. And then we can adjust the percentages, you know, after we try it and let it steep for a little while, if we can stay out of it. You know how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, whipped cream, 2% also is 0.2 grams. Close enough. All right, now let's put this little PG in it, 1 gram. Uh-oh, wife's in there jamming. All right. All right, let's see here. 4 drops. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna put 3 drops of nicotine in there. I'm gonna skimp on my nicotine. All right, and then 10 grams of VG. She's in there jamming good, man. I got you where I want you. Yeah. They play that on guitar, Josh.
Yeah, you were doing your thing last time.
Yeah, we got rid of our love seat in our hippie room. We got nothing but band pictures and all kind of hippie stuff in there, you know?
I hear you, man.
Movie pictures and stuff like that, posters, and got my electric guitars and all my guitars hanging on the wall. I'm gonna have to do a video in that room to let everybody see all the stuff. It's cool, man. Hell yeah.
Do that, man.
Yeah. But we just got rid of the love seat because I used to sit in there and play my guitar on the love seat, you know, and just chill out. All right, guys, let's see how this tastes. Let's see if it gags me like a maggot. All right, let me get back to camera. All right. All right, here goes the test. Knuckle test first, right? Yeah, I can already tell. Wait a minute. No, I can't. Hold on. Taste can be deceiving on knuckle test. Because when you vape it, it's going to taste different. Let's see. Yeah, that key lime pie flavor from TPA. And then with the lime Tahiti cold pressed on it, that kind of bitter note. Yeah, this one would definitely need a steep because that key lime pie, it would need a steep.
Yeah, calm down a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. it needs work. This one definitely needs work. And change that key lime pie. I'd probably take it totally out. I don't know. I'd probably take the lime Tahiti out and use a regular lime flavor like lime wedge or just lime or even lemon lime in it instead of that lime Tahiti. The lime Tahiti and that key lime pie are not pairing well together at all on a shake and bake. Let me get back to chat. All right, there we go. All right.
Looks like a great recipe.
It definitely needs some work. I can taste the vanilla swirl, the vanilla whipped cream, and the whipped cream are just perfect. The graham cracker, I'm not really getting too much of it. The cookie, I'm not getting too much of it right off the shake. That lime is, both them limes are basically overpowering everything. Just at 2.5% between the two flavors are overpowering everything. Yeah. Yeah, I put 3 drops of nicotine in a 10 ml. I only made 10 milliliters in this brown bottle.
So what do you think that would equal? Like 1 ml, like 1 mil of nicotine?
No, 6 drops is 1 milligram nicotine in a 15 milliliter bottle.
Okay.
Is what I put, is uses 6 drops. Because like at 1% and a 15 mil would be 0.15 grams.
Yeah.
And I'm using 100 milligram per nicotine, you know, so mine equals whatever you're making. So for a 10 milliliter bottle, it'd be 0.1 grams. So,
Ice back.
Yeah. Well, Scott, this was definitely going to need a steep because the 2 limes are not really pairing well together.
Right.
It's basically overpowering the recipe. You can stop sharing. Yeah, it definitely needs some steep. So we'll have to come back to this one, and I'll mix up another version of this key lime pie and might share it during the week or on the next live show and let y'all know how it came out. Okay. But we tried.
I did a key lime.
Okay, cool. Maybe yours would definitely be better than mine.
Nice. Our recipes are right in a row.
Mine's freaking banging right now.
What did you? Excuse me. That's strong.
I have Florida key lime.
See, I don't have that one. Okay.
This one is a simple one. It's 1, 2, 3, only 5 flavors. Got Florida key lime at 2% to give you your lime flavor. Graham cracker clear, 2%. That gives you your graham cracker note that you want. But I also put the sugar cookie in there at 0.25% just so it sweetens up that graham cracker and the lime just a little bit. And I use the Capella's vanilla whipped cream at 2%. And the lemon Sicily I put in there gives it a little bit more tartness with the lime, but it also mellows out the key lime, so it's not quite as strong.
Josh, you got that Florida key lime too, don't you?
No.
You don't?
Flavor. Wait. Yes, I do. Flavor.
Now, Scott, how do you think that Florida key lime pie is going to be after steep? Do you think it'll lose its flavor or what?
It's a good flavor.
If anything, I could actually raise it up a little bit.
I was just curious. I mean, will it fade over time?
No, I don't think it's going to.
Country living, big country. Hell yeah, my brother.
Josh, you have all that flavoring?
Do I?
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, I do.
I got everything but the key lime.
I can make that.
If you can, just mix that one up quick. All you got to do is make a 10 mil if you can.
I can't make it right now.
Oh, that's right, your dirty bottle.
I ran out of bottles, and plus, it would take the whole show just to find those flavors. I did a recipe, but it didn't come out that great. It's good though. I'm vaping it.
Stop sharing that.
It looks like a really good recipe though.
It really does. It's got,
Yep.
Does Bull City sell that Florida key lime?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's where I got it from.
Okay, I'm gonna have to order that next month when I put my Bull City order in.
I'll be right back. Wife's hollering.
Okay. Chris Hyde says I found 70/30 helps with the throat hit. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. If your lungs are sensitive like mine, because I've got COPD and emphysema, that 70/30 mix can actually mess me up a little sometimes. On certain mixes, it all like limes and that much PG, yeah, it would even be a worse throat hit for me.
Yeah, I can't do PG.
But for somebody else, and plus I don't like using 70/30 mixes in squonk because whenever you squonk it so thin, it'll come out your holes quicker than an 80/20.
Yeah, it's too thin.
Yeah.
All VG, 100%.
Yeah. I gotta have some PG in mine. I always.
Well, the flavors give me PG.
Yeah. All right. You're right. Maybe wrench so I can share. Okay. All right, country. You got it. Let me get on here. Add moderator. There you go. You're a moderator now. We're looking for a good key lime pie recipe. So if y'all got one, shoot, tell us about it. It's all about learning and helping everybody out on this show. There it is. Let's go. See, I can't share, Josh, and Scott's gone. Is there any way you can grab that country living recipe and share screen? It doesn't matter if it's the black screen or whatever. I'll see if I can work with it on my OBS. Can you grab that recipe from the chat? Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Showing up. All right. He went the cheesecake route, cheesecake graham crust route with graham cracker from Capella. Okay, and he used the Florida key lime pie also as well. Oh, lost it there. You lost it, Josh. I don't know. There it is. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, there you go. All right.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. You're okay.
I didn't know what I was doing there for a second.
Now, the funny thing about this country living, I have the lemon lime down here as well. I was thinking of using it. Now, see, you use the toasted marshmallow for a toasted note, which is nice. But we were going for, but that looks like a really, really nice recipe for real. How much percent? Scroll down a little bit more, Josh. You got 20%. So you're
hit max bottom.
Yeah. So you're doing basically max VG with your nicotine.
Yeah, okay. That's a good flavor. That's a good recipe right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks really, really good, man. Show up.
That's a thick. That's gonna have like a decadent flavor.
Yeah. So everybody that was looking for the cheesecake route, there's a good one right there from Country Living. You go to green. Hell yeah. Nice one, Country Living. Hell yeah. The only thing I'm missing is that damn Florida key lime. I've been thinking about making a key lime for the longest time. It's just I don't have the right key lime flavor. So I tried to do it without it. Well, the one I did, yeah.
Wait for a good Bull City sale.
No, I've got to order on the third Bull City, no matter what. I need yellow cake. I'm running out of all kind of stuff, so I've got to put an order in. Now, how long's that got to steep? Because I see you got Vienna cream in there. That's going to take at least at 1%. That's going to take at least 2 weeks to steep, huh? Country Living. About how long do you think the steep time is on your recipe?
I mean, if it's good, you're probably not going to be able to let it steep.
14 days. Yep. Okay, that's what I was figuring. Yeah, about 2 weeks steep on it. Okay. Hell yeah. Nice, nice. Hell yeah. See, I like seeing other people's recipes, man. It gives everybody inspiration and ideas, you know.
Yep.
You can play around with it and come up with something that you enjoy vaping, not what everybody else, you know. You make it like how you want it to taste, you know. Sure enough. Hell to the yeah. All right, you can stop sharing. Hell yeah. So how's yours tasting, Scott?
It's tasting good. Might actually bump my lime up a little bit.
Actually, now that I've got that big dollop of drip that I put on this sucker,
Yeah.
it's actually not tasting too bad, mine, but it's damn sure gonna need a steep.
Thinking about adding a little bit of Greek yogurt.
You can smell it though. You can smell the pie and
Yeah.
the whipped cream and the lime. You can smell all of it. It's really, really nice. Very fragrant. What about yours, Josh? How's your peach coming along? Does it smell good and how's it tasting?
It smells pretty peachy. I could definitely taste the cookie in it. The cake batter is definitely dominant in the whole recipe. Yeah, it's definitely a little different. I wish I put more cake batter in it, to be honest.
Okay. Okay.
Which is about right. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll vape this probably all day until tomorrow. Let it steep and go back to it, you know?
Lemon lime makes it harsh to me. Well, only at high percentages, you know? That lemon lime's a really, really versatile flavoring. And it helps brighten up a lot of recipes that you wouldn't normally think would have a lemon or a lime in it. And lo and behold, it's in it. You just don't taste it, but it's what it do is brightening up and accenting a lot of your other fruits and berries and stuff. Damn, seems like everybody's coughing tonight. Lord.
Yeah, I've been taking some rips lately.
Like Country Living said there too to Arthur, citrus does that to a lot of people. It's harsh to them.
Well, it's not necessarily, it's just that one flavor. I know what it is. It's this flavor right here. That's the one that's messing me up. If I can get it to focus.
Focus, Cameron, focus.
It's key lime pie from the Flavor Apprentice. It's that flavor that's messing me up. And that's why I've had this bottle for about 2 years. Seriously, I've had this bottle for it's about 2 years old. So that tells you right there that I don't use it that often. I'm definitely going to get that Florida key lime for sure.
Yeah, I just noticed I use that in a lot of recipes. Florida key lime.
Yeah.
Okay. That's damn going on my shopping cart for real, man.
Yeah, it's a good one to have.
Hell yeah, man. Well, sure enough, everybody, we're going to close it early tonight. We've been on about an hour and a half. So, hell yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that. Maybe we helped somebody out a little bit. What's up, Steve-O? I didn't see you even come in, man, my friend. What's up, my friend? Shoot, we were just fixing to close out. If y'all missed the show, just rewatch it. Hit that like button, everybody, for real, man. We need them likes on the video, so definitely hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Simple Vapes, and subscribe to Josh Vapes. I'm fixing to put Josh Vapes links to his ELR and his YouTube channel underneath all the videos from now on, and it'll be underneath all the videos that I put out as well. See, I share everything. I love helping people out, you know, and that's what it's all about. Just helping
I'll throw you on
everybody
my
out.
page as well.
Cool,
Hippy.
man. So enough. Put Scott on there too, man. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I will.
I won't fit. I got too big of an ass.
That's too big of an ass, huh? Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Baby got back, huh?
Yeah. Like they say, bigger to cushion, better to pushing.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah, man. That was awesome, man. A key lime pie. And
Hell
you know, when we come back and do our next live show next Wednesday, we're gonna talk about that key lime pie, and I'm gonna mix up another version later on too, and we'll talk about them after they've steeped for a week. I'm just gonna put a
Yeah.
label on it and stick it in the tub over here and just let it sit, not even touch it. So. But hope y'all enjoyed that and everything. And hope everybody has a wonderful, groovy evening, because we damn sure are. And stay off them stinky cigarettes, man, and vape on for real. And like we always say, man, peace, love, and harmony, everybody. Y'all have a good one, guys.
Have a
Later.
good one, everybody. Later.